Alright. Man, the game is really loud in this game. Alright, so I basically... Ah, man, I should have known. Damn, I'm good. It prevents you from actually including the codes. It doesn't matter to fix.
Come get some.
Now, a lot of people don't know this, but Duke Nukem 64, with the help of Game Shark, which for some reason my Game Shark is not working, even though I take care of my things. I have to revive one that's working. Tell my brother if we can actually get it. One, so we can we're getting the well, we're getting a lot of the stuff together. Like we take turns, so um, yeah, you can include the code on the Duke Nukem 64, and you can actually play with bots. Back in then in the 90s, it was impossible, so they did include the codes. I think a little bit after version 3.0, like GameShark 3.3 was the one that brought up a lot of the codes for most of the N64 games. I think the newest is 3.4, 3.5, and then they stopped. But basically 3.3 is actually the best GameShark code because that's when that one works flawlessly, and it kind of sucks that I had it and everything, and it's not working for whatever reason. But anyways, Nintendo back then they were very strict when it came to like graphic stuff and violent stuff. So the creators for Duke Nukem 64, the first two levels, I think the testers or the people who just check things before they pass on the Nintendo market back in the 90s, because right now they don't care, but back in the 90s they did care, because there was something that happened back in the mid 90s, which I don't
What
want to
you
go
waiting
into,
for? Christmas?
and basically I think because the first two levels everything got like toned down, but then in the later levels, especially episode 3, there's a lot of graphic stuff like eyeballs, decapitated heads and whatnot. Like I don't think everybody played that long, that level that long to actually see all the graphic stuff. But anyways, let me do the cheat code Ian clip. So basically, if you're playing on the PC version, the mod do DNTLIP. That's basically the code to actually do the no clip. And the lightning. Look at that zombie hand. Yo, what the heck? I never paid attention to this. Yeah, there's only 3 multiplayer maps, and I actually did this live stream because I wanted to actually people see if they have any questions, if they want to see something in particular. You don't want to go back that far outside the level because you can actually die, I believe. The rundown of the level. Heat-seeking missiles, very OP. Portable medikit. Commander Crystal only unique for the N64 version. That's it.
Go ahead. Make my day.
I feel like Duke Nukem 64 and StarCraft 64 in my book are the most underrated multiplayer games on the N64. You can have your own opinion and title as to which one is the most underrated ones. I feel like nobody paid attention to that much to Duke Nukem. I always wanted to play this one back then in multiplayer. Oh wow, look at that one. It's not possible to get over here though. I wanted to check out if there was anything hidden. Yeah, so the multiplayer maps are not that bad. The last one, The third one is actually really good in my book. Blood. The decapitated bodies, man.
Ruby. Ready for action.
Second floor. I don't know how you can actually reach the second floor. Like, I'm getting a lot of blood vibes in this level.
Ruby.
Let's go around the castle. Let's start from the left side. There's some candles there. Andrew Jackson. For those of you who don't know who Andrew Jackson is, he was one of the presidents of the United States. Towards a decapitated feet, decapitated head. What the heck? I don't remember seeing this dish. Okay, the Coca-Cola, as you can see, I'm not sure what that is. Decapitated hand, decapitated eyeballs, and the lemonade. I think that's probably a cake right there. A cherry cake. I don't know if you can see that cherry there. I'm not seeing a crosshair. Hell. Oh. Basically, yeah, the cherry's right there in the crosshair. That's the cake right there. Crosshair a little bit bigger. That's fine. I don't know. I thought I had this crosshair on. I don't know how it got taken off. Very strange if you ask me. But anyways, atomic health. Ah, look at that. There's a way.
Ready for action.
Wonder if there's... Oh, so that teleporter. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much the exit for the multiplayer. And look at that. Let's Duke Nukem upside down. I think we can kill him though. Let's auto save here. I don't care. I'll just auto save this moment. Can't wait. Wait. I think we might destroy the body. Nope. It's an vulnerability, so there's nothing we can do about it. Dang it. Well. Yeah, so Duke Nukem 64 to me is the most underrated multiplayer. Nobody played it and nobody had it back then when we were kids. I played Hexen, I played Quake 2. The first Quake, I think it's very underrated as well. All the Quakes, Quake 1 and 2 for the N64 are very underrated for the multiplayer. Diddy Kong Racing is a very underrated. Banjo-Tooie is a very underrated. Mystic Goemon's Great Adventure is very underrated. Multiplayer experience. Doesn't do me damage. You're not supposed to get here though. So I feel like StarCraft 64 and Duke Nukem are one of the highest underrated games because StarCraft 64 had a function called Team Allied and you can actually share controllers and play with the same what's it called? Play with the same health? I think it is health. You know what? Much faster. Let me damage myself here. Oh, it is a portable medikit. Okay. So, yeah, you could share the same base and everything. I have not seen anybody on YouTube post a video on that. I wish I had people to play with, like I did back then. My brother does his own thing, I do my own thing, but we do share our own passion of collecting and having the same taste of games most of the time. Not every time, but most of the time. And then Duke Nukem 64, like nobody played it. I played Hexen. I played Quake 2. Quake 1, I don't recall playing Quake 1 multiplayer. I'm gonna go based on the map 'cause I don't want to get lost here. Ah, look at that. Oh, so basically from here you can go over here. I don't know who's doing the chanting from that weird level from episode 1. Okay. Like this level's okay for multiplayer experience. Yeah, obviously there's nothing here. Oh, another level there's nothing there. Nothing there. It's not a very small level. Bathroom. Ah, you can't gain health here. It's obsolete. Don't have footprints. Apparently they don't work. Shower. I think this one. Okay, yeah, you can go
Cool.
get that. Oh, look at that! I have Duke body. Ah, you can't destroy that. There's another one. I never seen this. That's actually a nice. Oh, I didn't. Oh, this thing is glitching on me. Look at that. Okay, that was weird. That's a very weird glitch. I was here and I went down here.
Where is it? Where
Can't
is
destroy
it?
that. Nothing on the wardrobe. There's that portal there. Candle here.
Come get some.
I wonder if there's. Oh my, what the heck is this? I went inside the bed. I wonder if there's a way to actually not go. Yeah, it is possible. So you can camp here and shoot some of the enemies. Some players, that is. Ah, it's because with the DN clip, I exclude the crosshair with the keyboard. That's one problem right there that I need to really fix. Oh, look at that. There's ammo here. You can come up here, get that ammo. Shoot here. Get that armor. You can also camp here from above and shooting from below if you want. You'll have more to explore though before I move on to the next one. Box there. MNX. For this one. Outside. Same room. Okay, so I think I explored everything, I believe.
Ruby.
Oh, the best room right there with Andrew Jackson. Something here though. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I would like to know everybody's pick of underrated N64 games. I know everybody Everybody plays the same damn games on the N64. Everybody never got out of Mario Party 1, 2, and 3, Mario Kart, Smash Bros, GoldenEye, Perfect Dark. I know that Banjo Tooie is a very underrated game. I know Diddy Kong Racing is a very underrated game. Beaumont's Great Adventure is a very underrated game. Even what was it? The Lego racing game. I think it's not a bad N64 game at all. I think there was another water part. I think over here in the outside. Yeah, let me see where this one leads to though. Okay, it leads to the same location. Is there a way to actually reset this crap? Okay, you have to click on escape. Nice. Whoa, there was a fire. I think I explored everything there is to explore. I don't know why the sounds, you only hear them here in this. Maybe it's haunted. Yeah, you hear them really loud here in this hallway. Also, it goes around the castle. Alright, that's fine. I think I should be able to quit this level now, move on to the next one. Go towards the teleporter though. Which one was it? The first one? Yeah, there we go. That was pretty much the Castle Dukenstein. And the music is so loud in this game. This level, Piracy, is probably my favorite one. The fact that you can shoot from a very distance is very amazing. Like the other one, the castle one, it's nice and all, but I'm not a big fan of closed areas map, so you can actually camp here and move around and shoot. Teleporter here.
Come get some.
Look at that, there's a jetpack here. There. There's something over here. Oh, the teleporter.
Cool.
You can open that.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Look at this fort, man. It's so amazing. The thing about these barrels, you can destroy them though. See? Oh shit. I did a good amount of damage on me. The only way to actually come through here is if somebody opens this. It's like, oh, come over here. You're like a dumbass and you're like, oh shit, he's coming. Close it, close it. And then you have a jetpack. You can actually come here and troll your opponent and start shooting grenade. Like if he's at the boat, you can basically do like artillery shots. Yeah, that's hitting the boat. That's perfect. Oh shoot. Oh yes. I think that was meant for this. They can destroy at the fort. Yep. It meant like this was a canyon basically. I don't know if you can actually jump. Yeah, you can. Let me do the DN clip. Oh man, It is possible. Then there's the rocket ammo over here.
Groovy.
Dang it. I didn't mean to
Groovy.
do that. Beginning. Well, where I was spawned. Part of the boat. I think this is a side
Come
boat.
get some.
It can't open that. Yep, then you come back on the boat. I think it works both ways. Yeah, but it's harder to actually land a shot from the tower. Because on the boat, everything's like, you can move. That's why I put the atomic hill there so they can start shooting that grenade from a distance. Holy, it's a lot harder than I thought. Probably one of the best spots to be around.
Groovy.
There's a grenade launcher, so you can have a boat battle with the fortress. There we go. Yeah, I'm landing those right there. Basically at the exit right here on top like that.
Cool.
Oh, what does this do? I thought I include the live chat. I can't even see if somebody put something. They requested something to see. That's why I'm doing this as a stream. Anybody wants to see something particular that I'm not catching. Well, the bad thing about the barrels is that they are good for cover, but once you destroy them, you can't have anything for cover. Fortunately. Another scuba gear. Some plasma pack on down here.
Ready for action.
So basically, this is like the submarine from the third level. Wait. Yeah, third level, not counting the secret level. On the... Wait, is it second or third level? Oh, from the second level of the game.
Cool. Go ahead.
Laser trip
Make my
bombs.
day.
You can't even hit on yourself on these. You gotta be careful. Yeah. See that shit, man. See where this teleporter takes us. I haven't even looked what's in here though. These waters. Health. Man, I wanna play this and back in the day. I don't have nobody to play local multiplayer anymore. Everybody just plays online. Nobody
Where is
visits
it?
each other's families anymore. A lot has changed. The Coke used to not get you fat back then. It was from sugarcane. Now it's from corn syrup, which makes you fat. A lot of chicken was tasty and healthy. Now it's all injected with hormones and growth hormones to make you get bigger and fatter because they want to make that chicken bigger and fatter, but it does affect you as well. Because whatever they put on the chicken, you get ingested as well. That's why you see the vast majority of people fat and unhealthy. Back then, everybody would drink soda, man, and nobody was fat. It was just very minority group of people that were fat. 10, 15, 20% of people. The rest were skinny or average. Now you got the 10, 20% skinny. The rest are fat, man. Oh, harsh cold truth, man. That's why I keep saying the 90s was the best era because the 2000s came in and ruined everything, especially when Obama came in as president. But it started kicking in, I noticed in 2004 and 5, that's when people started getting fat. I think that's when they started injecting those growth hormones and shit. So they can make people fat. The games were a lot funner. Nobody was addicted to dopamine via phone to watch their social media or pornography. There's an epidemic of pornography users. Um, the cities were not as heavily infested with drugs as they are now. I don't know if we can call America as the best nation. I think it stopped being the best nation in the 90s. 2000s it started when going backwards, and I think other nations were taking charge. Which other nations? I don't know. And I'm starting to see Europe in general getting fatter this past few years after the pandemic. Like, if you look Europe 10 years ago, that's how America looked in the 90s. Everybody was fit, but now Europe, everybody's getting fatter as well because they're destroying their natural foods. The WEF is getting into freaking the food industries, telling you what to eat, not what to eat. Come on, man. Are we supposed to actually move on with the future with this type of concepts? You can actually come towards the bridge here. I'm trying to think how there's a way to go up here.
Come get some.
Oh, there is a way, but I'm trying to remember what was the way here. Ah, wait. Is it like that? Kidding me, right? Yes, it is like that. And if you got the jetpack, of course. There's a jetpack, but I don't remember where exactly. Okay, let's do this manually though. There's no teleporters. God, I love this song. Well, I guess we can take the one of the portals on the boat. Side here. I don't know why the grenade launcher is not responding.
Groovy.
Dang it. Well, let me go to the other side. Yeah, basically the jetpack spawns randomly anywhere, I believe. It just doesn't stay in one location. Oh my god, really? I did it a while ago. I don't know how I did it. Oof, I killed myself there. Anyways, it's much harder though. The easiest way is to probably get the jetpack, and you know what? Screw this, I'm gonna leave. Let's do the next one, Shaft. Can probably be a very good level
Groovy.
as well. Wonder if there's like secrets that you can go in, like those secret rooms.
Cool.
And the exit. Going about over here. The hell? What opens up? I can hear something. Thing's pulling my leg. Thing's definitely pulling my leg.
Where is it? Where is it?
Oh, there's water. Yo, no, this is probably the biggest level in the game. I think the second one is probably a... I like the map, but it's too small. The first one's a little bit bigger than the second one. I think the second one is meant for like 2 players, 3 players at most. This one is like for sure... What the heck? This one for sure is for 4 players. Okay, fixed. Manually come down here. There's a lot of space down here. You can see some idiot swimming around and you can shoot him. I'm like, why'd you kill me? Why? Why? What is that?
Cool.
Oh, this is a nice spot to actually throw the grenade launcher. The good thing about playing on the N64, you could see split the other screen. The people would get pissed. I remember, hey, you're looking at my screen, no looking at screen. So you gotta you gotta play without looking around with your head. With you have to look with your eyes, very sneaky.
Ready for action.
Oh man, it was funny. I miss those times, dude. People made their own
Cool.
silly rules back in the day. Geronimo! What's on here? Hey bitch, you're looking at my screen. You're not supposed to cheat. Oh man. If I will get $10 million, I'll go back in time. I will go back in time, man. You know, a lot of people will take the money and they're like, well, why even
Come
bother?
get some.
But it's something that you can't. I feel bad for the young generation. I know there's a lot of younger, under 17 in my
Where is it?
subscription, and I wish they knew what I experienced in the 90s. Like a guy from the 50s telling me what it was in the 50s. I never would know how the 50s was. 50s was amazing to be alive as a kid, but then the damn Vietnam War happened. That generation had it almost perfect. Almost perfect. Us kids in the 90s were born, or the kids in the 80s. We didn't have any draft. We didn't have anything. The economy wasn't the best, but it was better than what it is right now. Way better. More job industries here in America. Most of the jobs starting leaving in the 70s, 80s. But it was starting happening like on a decade. Then most stores were closing down in the 2000s. Slowly. Eh, did you teleport? The hell? This is a good spot to actually Around. Pretty much the multiplayer there, folks. Pretty much the multiplayer. Did I check that? Yes, I did. Did. Yes, I did. Wait, I don't know if I checked this area though. Okay, yes, I did. I don't know why the
Where
weapons are
is
not
it?
responding. I think this is where one of the teleporters takes you. The one way entrance though, so you can't go. Anything else that I'm forgetting? Oh, click on escape to set that mumbo jumbo. Unfortunately,
Those alien scum are gonna pay for shooting up my
I
ride.
don't think this is possible to play with 4 players, but there's a Game Shark code. There's a ROM hack as well that you can play 4 players on the N64 version. The ROM hack came out like 2019, 20, so it's kind of recent. Somebody did it. It's out there, so you can download it, put it on your bio file and your ISO file for Duke Nukem 64. I don't have it, unfortunately, and I don't have 4 players to actually try out the 4 players. I wanted to, but doesn't doesn't have that feature. Well, I'm gonna cut the stream. Hopefully, this video was informative, so you guys could see multiplayer maps. I feel like it was one of the most underrated N64 games during its time. So, at least to me, that is in my personal. Uh, Please comment down below which was your actually very underrated N64 multiplayer game. I already mentioned mine was Duke Nukem 64 and StarCraft 60. Alright, I'm gonna cut the video. Okay, everybody.